guys, sorry I screwed up again. Hey, so we just had a horribly depressing scene where Delphinius was taken away by the evil flesh eater. I'm sorry, who is not afraid of manta rays after seeing flesh eater? People with problems, that's who. People who don't understand. Anyway, so we've got to go save Delphinius, and damn right that's what we're gonna do. What is the speed? Play, fool. Thank you. I like my 11-year-old boys to shimmy. I'm gonna get flagged for so many things just for saying that, by the way. So, let's head into this cave. It's thrilling. Even, I don't understand why it's glowing green still. We took out all the crap that made it radioactive. But anyway, now that we're here, let's go rescue Delphinius. I'm a big, brave man. Or I'm a big, brave... Let's say it just in case. I actually don't remember. We're a freaking hero. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. Let's go save Delphinius. Adam gathers up his courage and approaches Flesh Eater's lair, determined to save his friend Delphinius. Yeah, what now, Flesh Eater? Holy cow, but the horror manta is not in the mood for guests and sends Adam flying as easily as a human might and swat a gnat. I hate those things. Adam is no match for the great brute. If Delphinius is to be saved, Adam must find Cetus? Ugh. Are you... Whatever, you know? Everyone who I've told... Okay, so, like I said earlier, 1001 uses for a golden ancient trident. Do you want to know how to ruin ancient Greek art? You stick it in a boat and say, hey, you wedge the trident under the crack of the bloated ship's door and push on the handle as hard as you can. The waterlogged wood suddenly gives way and the door pops free of its frame. The cable that had been jammed into the door suddenly jerks tight as though pulled by a mighty weight. And through the open ship's door, Adam hears a sound. I think a sound unmistakably sad, unmistakably deep, unmistakably haunting. Unmistakably a whale's call. If I have to say unmistakably one more time... Oh, baby. I'm sorry, my rabbit just came up and nudged me. I do, in fact, have a pet rabbit. I have a cat, too, but... So finally we get to see the other side of the reef. The whale call is louder here. It's echoing from somewhere above the ship. I wish we could... Oh, shut up, Cetus. I wish we could stop and look around at some of the reefs that they've created, because as someone who grew up in California and went swimming in the ocean and diving, Adam holds his breath with anticipation and swims up to investigate. I might not look like it anymore, but once upon a time, I was an athletic kid. Or whatever. Following the tart. It's really, really not sweet. Cable up and up towards the surface light. It's like I was watching Jeopardy today and they're like, can someone tell me, this is the person who pays money to a landlord? And this kid answers, he's like, what is a tenor? And I'm like, yeah, sure. All the tenors don't have to pay rent. Up and up, not looking where he's going. Holy mother of pearl! He's... Whoa! Adam and I are having the same reaction. It's... Our search for Cetus is complete. Can I just look at him? The mighty Cetus floats helplessly near the ocean's surface. He is terribly still. I can't be funny about this, because this is sad. And for those of you who are laughing, good for you. I know a couple good friends of mine. With a mixture of joy and fear, Adam approaches the mighty whale. I know good friends of mine that would be able to make fun of this. I just can't. This is a little too sad for me. Yeah. Oh, look, he's got eyeshadow on. Your Majesty, you're hurt. No wonder you've been missing. You're trapped here by that harpoon. Yay, Mr. Exposition! I'm so glad you're here.
Yes, child, and you are the one foretold. I fear you may be too late.
Lily, stop that. But what happened? How did you get harpooned?
It was Flesh Eater.
Psst, I'm making him sound like Darth Vader.
I heard him cry out and went to help. He tricked me into the Whaler's path.
Can't you get free? You can't just die. Illyria needs you.
The harpoon holds me fast. I cannot get it out of my mouth. I am so weak. I have not long. Go for the yummy!
Cetus sinks into unconsciousness and his great eye shuts. He has two eyes, we just can't see the other one. The harpoon wound has become infected and is near starvation from being trapped in this one spot. Cetus gets getting weaker by the moment, even though the search for Cetus is in fact over. Alright, so unlike a few other puzzles in this game that some of you have had to sit through, I know the answer to this one. So, cutting the harpoon at this end would be useless since the barbed end would still be in Cetus's mouth. Oh, yeah. Okay, so even though I screwed up there, I still know the puzzle. So we gotta go for a little swim, act like we don't care about Cetus, which is probably closer to the truth than Adam would like to admit. No, I'm kidding. I feel bad that he has freaking barnacles on his mouth. Do you know how bad barnacles are? From here, Adam can see the unconscious Cetus's jaw has grown slack. His mouth opens and closes in a regular rhythm. Okay. There we go. Now, Pinocchio! I'm gonna wake my parents up and they're gonna be like, you need to move out again. I wish they would make a joke about, Rosella, but I think they probably thought it was poor taste. Adam uses the industrial saw to cut through the harpoon shaft. But I know how to speak whale! I'm sorry, you can't play this game without making Finding Nemo references, especially because Finding Nemo is one of my very favorite films. Mysteriously, since we no longer have to go into... Though Adam has removed the harpoon head, the harpoon shaft is still lodged in the wound. Anyway, on to more mature subjects. Adam decides to get closer to the outside of the whale. It sounds like a euphemism. Guys, I'm totally gonna make a video where I'm just hanging out with my rabbit. I hope that's okay with you. I might change my mind once I haven't had a drink, but as of right now, Adam carefully works the shaft backwards through the wound. It's gonna be the most awesome video ever. This huge whale has been debilitated by this tiny little wound. Well, Demeter's potion might have had no effect on that huge green place, but a tiny little scab. And he's just gonna pour it on like he's cleaning a shower or something. Adam uses Demeter's precious store of medicine on the wound. He's like, yeah, get that grime off there. I'm gonna stick my hands in that wound and get all up there in that muscle. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm not. Like I said, barnacles are disgusting. Those barnacles are the size of that human child. Think about that. Children? Okay, so I work at a job where I have to measure kids a lot. 4-year-olds are on average about 42 inches. He's 11. Let's say he's maybe 50 inches. That's freaking huge. Cetus, you're awake. Are you feeling okay? Are you gonna make it?
Be calm, child. I am much better. I feel the wound already healing. You have saved me. Whoops, I think I... Flesh Eater, it is time to end the killing. I will call him forth and you must go rescue the dolphin. There's only one dolphin in the ocean. Holy cow, is this game... We're almost at the end of the game. Meanwhile, Delphinius is reliving the nightmare of being trapped in a drift net, unable to reach the surface for air, unable to free himself. This time, however, Flesh Eater is there to add to his terror as he circles the dolphin, waiting for his victim's struggles to cease.
this music is so epic. And this is epic too. I mean, look at him. Flesh Eater is freaking demonic. Look at that. He's like, I'm gonna wait till you suffocate, and then I'm gonna reap the flesh from your bones. And suck the marrow out when I'm done. I'm a vegetarian. I just want to mention that. Just as Delphinius arrives at a grim acceptance of his fate, a challenge echoes from outside the lair. Rise, cowardly one, leave your foul lair and prepare to meet your doom. No more shall you trouble my people, for Cetus has returned. Enraged that the great king has escaped his prison, Flesh Eater wheels from the cave. Wheels? I thought we were underwater. Whatever. I know Wheels is... Oh, but look! You can't see me pointing, but he just looks so cartoony now. Go into the lair. Save the dolphin while you can, little one, before it's too late. We just got a little Gollum on there. That's right. Cetus isn't messing around. I'm tempted to the end of the video. No, we'll save Delphinius and then we'll end the video. So they're gonna battle and do their thing. We're gonna go... Now that Flesh Eater is distracted by the mighty whale, Adam is free to enter the beast's lair. And experience lag. That's what we experience here on Peril's computer. Oh, there's freaking human skulls lying here. Don't we think that's a touch unsettling? But I would love to go... What would the game say if I did this? Sorry guys, since this video's gonna end short anyway. The hacksaw is too clumsy a tool to cut the net. Delphinius would be badly hurt. Aww. Okay. So, unlike King's Quest V, where pretty much every item is only used once, this game uses... It's like, they're totally green, you know? They reuse that all the time. Oh man, I'm so glad you showed up. I was about ready to suffocate. I love this animation here. I'm really sorry that it's lagging. I don't know what to do to fix it. I hate this nylon stuff. I'm cutting as fast as I can. Hold on, Delphinius. Another second, I promise. Oh, look at his little blue face. I'm out of here to grab some air, dude. Can't stop to chat. I'll see you outside. I'm so sorry that this got butchered by lag, because that music is usually pretty epic when you use like do-do-do-do-do-do. That's me performing air guitar. Thank you very much. You'll be able to see me next Thursday with my rabbit. I'm just kidding, unless a lot of people really want to see that, which I think is unlikely. I can't sing, and I can't play any instruments. I can plant, though. They usually die. Alright, so for this, I'm going to end the video here because this is pretty much the end of the game before we stop Flesh Eater. So, y'all, I'll see you next time. Take care.